Hello, this is Rhythm Bhagat, first year CSE. We are going to be solving the last question 6 of Math and SEM examination. So we have been given a ODE, which is y double dash plus 16 y equal to 4 tau t minus 3 pi, where y0 is equal to 0 and y dash 0 is equal to 0. So basically we have to solve this equation. The first part is it asks us what kind of real phenomena is captured by the delta function if this ODE represents a mass spring system. So it would be representing a hammer blow response of mass spring system as to understand why it does so. This ODE has a direct delta function which is at only 3 pi. If you actually if anything is actually less than 3 pi, it integrates to 0, and if anything greater than 3 pi, it integrates to 1. So basically hammer blow response has a similar case, it is 0 throughout and there is a sudden impulse of force which gradually decreases, the force gradually decreases in the spring because of other factors. So this OD actually represents this phenomena of a hammer blow response, as there is a sudden increase at a particular time t. So basically yes. So B, what is the intention of the graph? Seeing the ODE, it would I can somehow figure out that it would have output, its answer, its solution would be somewhat of on the lines of C1 sine t plus C2 cos t. But basically, so basic on the basis of the constant we can actually figure out the graph, but since on my basis of my intuition it would be 0 to a particular point because of the direct delta function. It would be 0 till a particular point, and after that it would take the form of a periodical trigonometric function sine probably. So yes, at till point 3 pi it would be 0 because t minus 3 pi. So before 3 pi everything is 0, after 3 pi it's 1, it integrates to 1. So yes, so now we'll be solving this differential equation. So I'll take a fresh page. So so for this I'll be using Laplace transform. So first let me write it. Equation is equal to it was 4 tau. It is 4 tau, yes. 4 tau t minus 3 pi y0 is equal to 0 and y dash 0 is equal to 0. So taking Laplace of both sides, y double dash plus 16y is equal to Laplace, taking the constant outside, direct delta t minus 3 pi. Okay, so on separate we can use the Laplacian identities now. Plus 16 Laplace of y plus 16 Laplace of y is equal to 4 Laplace of direct delta t minus 3 pi. Okay, so solving the LHS, we can get L y double dash can be written as S into Laplace of y dash minus y dash of 0 plus 16 Laplace of y. RHS can be written as RHS can be actually written as 4 e to the power minus 3 pi s. It's actually the integral of direct delta, as the direct delta before this everything is 0 and after this everything is 1. So we can actually start the graph from 3 pi. So yes, so basically this after starting the graph from 3 pi, if we integrate from 0 to infinity, everything turns out to be 1. So since there is no function with this, so it is 1. So e to 3 pi s into 1, if I were to be more accurate, it is how I would be integrating it, calculating its Laplace actually. So now I have to calculate I can further simplify this. So after further simplifying this, I can write this Laplace of y dash as Laplace of uh, Laplace s into Laplace of y minus y of 0 minus y dash 0 plus 16 Laplace of y is equal to 4 e to the power minus 3 pi s. Yes, so finally solving this, we get s square Laplace of y minus s y0 minus y dash 0 plus 16 Laplace of y is equal to 4 e to the power minus 3 pi s. So y0 and y dash 0 have been given into the question as 0. So we can actually cancel these two out. So we get s square Laplace of y is equal to s square Laplace of y plus 16 y is equal to 4 e to the power minus 3 pi s. So from this we actually get s square plus 4 square Laplace of y is equal to 4 e to the power minus 3 pi s. Laplace of y is equal to 4 e to the power minus 3 pi s by s square plus 4 square. So taking the Laplace inverse of both sides, Laplace inverse of y is equal to Laplace inverse 4 e to the power minus 3 pi s by e to the power 3 minus to 4 by s square plus 4 square. Now we can see that this identity is actually the Laplace transform of sine of at, where a here is 4. So we can rewrite this as y is equal to Laplace transform inverse of e to the power minus 3 pi s Laplace of sine 4t. So now I'll be needing a fresh page for further calculation. So the equation that we actually got out was y is it visible? Yes. So equation that we got out is y is equal to Laplace inverse e to the power minus 3 pi s Laplace of sine 4t. Now we are actually supposed to solve it. So we can actually solve it like the answer of this type of Laplacian inverse is of the form of f of t minus a into u of t minus a, where u is a unit step function. Where u can be shown as u t minus a can be shown as if t is less than a, then then this is 0, and if t is greater than a, then u is 1. So comparing this with this, we get our equation to be sine of 4t minus 3 pi into u t minus 3 pi. This is the Laplacian equation. This is our final solution. Now, if we plot its graph, since there is uh, since till t pi u is 0, so unit step function is 0, so everything would be 0, and after t pi sine would take up, it would be a sinusoidal graph of sine with a period of pi by 2. So this is pi by 2 and this is, yes, this is pi by 2. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so it would be turn out to be a period of pi by 2. So this is all. That's it. Thank you. My name is Vedam Bhagat, first year CSE.